All right, hey everybody, it's Evan here from devascend.com, and in this video we're going to be covering template refs. So say we want to grab a DOM element and we want to make like modifications to it, such as maybe adding classes, removing classes, or maybe changing the styling or adding some text. We can do that inside of Vue.js using template refs. So the way we can utilize template refs is, and I'll make this text a little bit bigger here, we can add a attribute tag to our DOM element. So for example, we can take our h2 and we can say ref equals, and then we can specify a name for the ref. I'm just going to set this equal to subtitle. Okay. And now if we want to be able to access this h2 tag, we can go down to our export default here, and we're going to add in our methods. So if you don't know what exactly we're doing here, you can go back and watch the Vue Basics tutorial. This is where we're adding our methods that we might want to use if we have any on-click events or anything like that inside of our actual template here. And we're just going to call this method handle click. And we create that like so. And now we need to actually target this h2 tag here, and we can do that by targeting its ref. So to test this out, I'm going to console log our h2 tag. So we do console log, and I'm going to say this dot, and then we're going to access an object here. And what this is basically an object that contains all of our references that we have inside of our template here. So because it's an object, that means we can access a specific ref in our refs object. And the way we access that specific ref is just by using the name of the ref that we set it to. So if we want to access subtitle here, it's simply this.refs.subtitle. So by doing this, we are accessing this specific h2 tag here because, again, the ref is set to subtitle. Now, before we actually continue and test this out, let's add a button to our template. And we're just going to say click me. And we're going to put a click event here. So if you remember, we do @click, the name of that method, which is handle click. Now, if we go ahead and save this and we go to our browser, we're going to see the click me button right here. If we go ahead and click this, we're going to see in our console, let me make this a little bit bigger, we can see our h2 tag, which as you can see is highlighting this h2 tag here when we hover over this. So this is how we target specific elements on our DOM. And now, of course, if we wanted to modify this, we could. So we'll access it the same exact way. We'll say this.refs.subtitle. And now we can just use normal JavaScript. So this is nothing special with Vue. This is just vanilla JavaScript right here. We can do class list.add, and we can just call this custom class. Go ahead and save that, and we go back to our browser. Now, if we click the click me button here, we can see that now our h2 tag has a class attached to it called custom class. And again, this is just vanilla JavaScript right here. This is nothing special with Vue. We're just accessing that specific ref, and we are modifying it using vanilla JavaScript. So that is basically template refs. This is useful if you want to target specific things on your DOM. So if you need to make any modifications when a certain event fires, you can do that here. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. In the next video, we're going to be covering how you can use multiple components inside of your Vue project. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.